Well, sorry about that. I had the window holder all ready to go, and then it just plunked itself out of the window. So that was great. So maybe now that I have it secured in the window better, we can finally get this live stream going. Although it's starting to fall out again. All right. Oh my God. All right, hold on. I gotta get this in the window better. All right. Well, if you aren't all dizzy already, now we can go, I think. All right. Let's see, where are we at? I turned off a road to get better positioning to set up this live stream for you. Hold on one second. I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this window holder again. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna stick you all. Oh, jeez. Hold on one second, guys. Everything's falling on me here. I had everything all set, and then it had to go and fall out of the window again. All right. All right. We're back. We're back and more secure. So we are turning onto Broad Avenue here, I do believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Broad. It's supposed to be 80 tomorrow in Maryland. Well, la-di-da. Hey, Chad from Maryland, what's going on? Sorry about the rough start there, but my window holder did not want to cooperate. Thought I had it set, and then it just kerplunked right out of the window. So anyway, we're about to go under Interstate 81. Interstate 81, for those of you that are not in the area on a regular basis, was completely rebuilt at the interchange here a few years ago, and all these bridges are brand new. Becca from Castle Creek. I'm from Bing, though, yeah. There goes the city of Binghamton snowplow. Turning on to Bevere Street now. When it snows, I have a hard time telling where the lanes are, but can kind of tell by the tire marks here. So we're about to make a left turn onto the Brandywine Highway for a split second, and then onto the new flyover bridge that carries westbound traffic across Kamikaze Curve interchange so that there's not as much last minute lane splitting. Now the highway's getting a little sloppy. They made it easier to make up our mind to move here, says, I can't really read it right now. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. It's not a bad area to live. It's just got a little bit of a Rust Belt depression feeling in the wintertime. And it can be challenging to find jobs here, although lately with the way the job market is, anybody can find a job anywhere, I feel like. Most people. The problem is a lot of job wages are not keeping up with inflation, so that's a challenge as well. But if you look to the right, or the left, if you look off to the left, you can see pretty much all of downtown Binghamton from this vantage point. Boy, is it sloppy up here. There's not like a lot of snow on the road, but it's very wet, and I feel like it's a mix of rain and ice at the moment, so, you know, if you're traveling, just take it slow. Passing exit 72, which this is the new exit 72. The old exit was further back where we just were, but when they redeveloped Kamikaze Curve, they cut a ton of the mountainside away over here and moved the exit up further so that people had more time to decide where to make the, you know, what lane, more time to make what lane changes they needed to make. Chad asks, Frank and ice yet? Yes, I assume you're asking if it's icy. I would say yes, it's pretty icy. There's a mix, pretty solid mix of rain and snow and ice at the moment. Although I will say I'm doing pretty good up here. I'm going 65, so it's not too bad. Passing the Airport Road exit. So again, not too terrible up here. There is a layer of slush and ice on the road, I would say. Not too many people brave enough to go in the passing lane right now, although there's one guy coming up on my left side here. He's going faster than I am. Too bad you can't see it, but just off to the left is the giant crawler crane working on the expansion at Wilson Hospital. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Matthew. I forgot that the old exit ramp, or the old Magat Street exit, did not have an on-ramp. So that's a really good point. I forgot all about that. Thanks for pointing that out, man. My throat is so dry. Everybody's hitting the brakes. Wonder what the hell's going on. Nothing really, actually. These people drive like old ladies, taking their sweet old time. I mean, it's rough up here, but it's not like you need to go 30 miles an hour. As long as you maintain enough distance, you're good. I wonder if that truck has horses in it. Cows. That truck's got cows in it. Passing exit 69 for Endwell. Normally I'd get off here, but I think I'm going to keep going, show you guys more of the highway, and I'll take you through downtown Endicott itself. The road is so dry from all the heat of the car, and then you get out and it's cold, and it, really messes with your throat after a while. And it's dry at night too. Bridge up ahead is the George F. Highway crossing over 17/86. Someone says, whoa, whoa. Oh boy. Alright. So, going this way was a mistake, as now the road is completely backed up. And traffic is coming to a stop. So, you guys might get to see an accident or some kind of pile up here. We're about 2 miles, a little less, we're about 1.5 miles short of the exit 68. We're 1.5 miles short of exit 68, which is Vestal and Endicott, and the traffic is at a standstill. I mean, it's rolling at least. Oh, some people are turning it around. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta get gas too. Got about a quarter of a tank left. So I'm genuinely curious as to what happened up here. Animating Studios 2020 or 2002 says, "Hey Frank." Well, hey to you too. How you doing? So again, if you're just joining us, we're taking a trip through the winter storm here, and I decided to head down to the Endicott exit, which I guess was a mistake because some kind of accident must have happened. Traffic is crawling. We're down to 1 mile to the Endicott exit. Oh, I'm sorry, I said 68 earlier. It's exit 67. Covers Endicott and Vestal. And yeah, we're crawling just before the exit, so wonder what happened. Well, now it's picking up again. Early dismissal due to a winter storm. Yeah, rumor has it Vestal's already out. any accident or anything. Maybe maybe people are just driving slow and causing a bottleneck here. I don't know. Going about 37 now. Crossing over Old Vestal Road. Also, just a reminder, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, you can click subscribe down below. Links to support the channel are down in the description as well. And also in the live chat, you have the option of a super thanks. Yeah, you know, it was snowing harder earlier, and now I think it's switching over to like a mix of sleet and maybe even a little bit of rain. That was really weird. We were stuck in traffic there for a minute, and now all of a sudden there's nothing. A lot more snow on this side of the highway. Becca says I'm a peasant. Lost power in Castle Creek. You know, that doesn't surprise me, Becca. I used to work in Upper Front Street all the time, and it seemed like even the slightest breeze or even a rainstorm would knock power out on Upper Front Street there. Sleet and a few flurries as of right now. Furries. I almost said furries. What the heck's wrong with me? So we're coming up on Main Street here. Main Street exit off of 26. Yeah, I don't know, Becca. I kind of feel like NYSEG needs to invest in a new power grid up there, like just completely new. We're on McKinley Avenue in Endicott now. And here's a great opportunity for you guys to see what, you know, if you're out of town or whatever, what the drive looks like without the bridge covering it anymore on McKinley. Right there used to be the walkway going across. You can see the holes in the building where the walkway used to be. If you're just joining us, we're taking a drive through the winter storm. We started in Binghamton, we're down here in Endicott now. Currently on McKinley Avenue. Yeah, I mean, ideally, Animating Studio 2002, ideally every house should have a solar panel for backup, but, you know, money is the problem there. By the way, this we're at the corner of McKinley and Watson. I think this traffic light wins the award for the most decrepit traffic light in the area. It's literally like the most faded the color yellow could possibly be. The bulbs in it are so dim. Like, if there's sunlight, this traffic light is really hard to see. And, like, I don't know, man, you think they would replace this traffic light. It's like an eyesore, you know? And don't forget, if you're joining us live here, click subscribe down below. Help me out if you give the video a thumbs up. And of course, links if you want to support the channel are down in the description and over in the chat bar on the live stream. Horrible winds in San Diego. I was in San Diego at the start of the pandemic. Beautiful town you got there. Although the weather threw me for a loop. By the coast, it was freezing cold. Inland, I was sweating to death. So, yeah, I don't know. San Diego weather, man, is very, it was brutal. Interesting, but brutal. We're on, coming up on Hayes Avenue right now. And unfortunately, guys, I'd love to keep the live stream going longer. Says for another thing is, for some reason, there's no join button on the mobile app yet. Other channels do. I have no idea. That's something I would have to see to really understand what's going on with it. Oh, like to join the channel, like as a member. I think you'd have to go to my channel page to do that. I don't think there's an option for that in the live stream itself. But yeah, if you want to join the channel and become a member, you can do that on my my channel page, or down in the description, there's a link to join my Patreon. There's a lot of options over on Patreon. Basically, aside from supporting the channel, it also gives you the option to get photos and different updates from things I do on the channel. He's on PC. You're on PC. Yeah, there should be a membership option over on the channel page. If not, Patreon I think is a much easier option, but that's totally up to you. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. I appreciate all your support. I'm at my final destination. Have a great night, everybody. Stay off the roads. Stay safe.